Welcome back to another live stream here on the Co-op Whiskey channel. And today we're gonna be hanging out, talking about whiskey. I'm gonna tilt this down real quick. There we go. Looks a little bit better. All right. So actually, kind of liked it. When it was like that. All right. Perfect. Do we look good? We look good. I wore a hat today, and it's a little different than what I normally wear. Or I typically got my hair done, but I've been lazy. So let's get to it. If you haven't watched Wednesday's video, it was a pretty interesting video if you don't know what it is. Because it is. Hold on. Oh. I was like, my glasses are upside down, or they were upright in the box. And normally when they're clean, I have them done this way. So I had to check, make sure it's clean. But yes, we're here. We're going to be drinking some Warbringer Mesquite Smoked Southwest Bourbon. Yeah, now this is some interesting stuff. It is quite interesting, actually. It is a bourbon that's bourbon whiskey finished in sherry cask as well, but it's also made in California in Oxnard, which is kind of like the what's up there? God, I can't remember the city it's right next to. It's kind of near Ojai, kind of thing. But there's another. There's the oil fields are up there. Gosh, Ventura. That's what I'm thinking. Ventura. Oh, I didn't know about this. It says barreled in alligator charred cask. So alligator char is actually a level of char. I believe alligator char is a level 4, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, or 5. Someone probably has a more accurate number on that. I believe 5 is the highest. So I think it's 4. Alligator char is actually, it literally looks like alligator scales, which is why they call it alligator char. But yeah, let's get a pour of this stuff down. Cork's kind of dry, to be honest, and I did soak it the other day for a little bit, and it's still looking dry. Maybe it's just the way the cork is. Yeah, that's about what I need right now. This way. Yep. All right. Clock it right there. Let's get some moisture on there. Yeah. I don't know if it's it needs to sit there for a little longer or what. But yeah, no, it looked really dry when I pulled it off and felt kind of dry. But not like cracking dry, but more of just dry. But yeah. All right. This is some pretty interesting stuff. Like, literally, it smells like a barbecue place right now. Here, I'm going to scoot you guys a little closer. How about that? Yeah, no, it's a very interesting nose, but I like it. It's if you're not really a peat fan, it may not be for you. But if you're a bourbon fan and you like smoked meats or smoked or cigars or anything, like, this is definitely out of left field. It is definitely different. There you go. Oh. There we go. All right, gotta make it look good, right? It's like 90% of the battle is looking good. Ooh. Yeah. It's very potent on the nose right now. Oh, yeah. That is so unique, so different. I kind of want everyone to try it, or at least give it a whirl once, so you can kind of see what they think about it, see what's going on, and actually give their actual full opinion about it. All right, there we go. Cool. All right, said check something. Yeah, no, it's weird, but it's good. It's like it's out from left field and just completely different than everything else. It makes me want to drink some scotch, some like Ardbeg and stuff. It does have all that great nuances of what you kind of get from like a peat, but it has like the mesquite smoked, like smoked meat. Literally just took your finger, run your finger inside of a barbecue that's been used right. It's been cooking a lot, and literally just took your finger, wiped it, and they're just like basically swish it up in the glass, got all that barbecue and all that wood nose right out there. Also, it smells like a fire from the next day when you have all those ashes in the fire pit. Has that nose as well, but also has a nose of mesquite. Like they took all the wood, like they're if you ever watch them kiln dry, or there's also I can't remember what the technique is, but when they dry wood in like it just uses the sun, like it's basically like a greenhouse but for wood, and it literally dries it out once you open that door, and it's just dried and everything, and like this is the nose you get while it's going through that process. Yeah. Yeah, no, really different. The sweetness is really toned back. It's more of like this what would you call that? Has more of a saltiness instead of sweetness, more savory. That's what the word I was looking for. Yeah, but I can guarantee not everyone will like it. That's just being straight up, straightforward with it. Not everyone's gonna like it, but I really appreciate it. I like what they got going on here. Really different, and that's why I think that makes it unique and different. And why I kind of like it is not like everything else. It's completely different, out of left field, doing its own thing. Ah, yeah, yeah, no, completely different than everything else, which is great. But people who like to stay in their comfort zone, stay in their bubble, I guess, and the flavors and everything that they like typically. And this is literally out in left field, outside of the park, in the parking lot, in the smoker during the or the barbecue, or the smoker during the with the tailgate and all that. This is what it is right here. How's it going, Cheech? Welcome aboard. And yeah, everyone hit that thumbs up button. I'd be really appreciated. But yeah, also, Cheech, I got a question for you. Have you ever tried a mesquite smoked bourbon, or a whiskey or anything that's not like the actual where you take it, you put it in the glass, and you smoke it with mesquite chips? No, I'm actually talking about, they actually took the grain and actually mesquite smoked it before they made it, kind of like how they smoke malted barley. It also has malted rye in it, as well as hand roasted corn. So yeah, or no, it says finely crafted with a strong blend of hand roasted mesquite smoked corn and malted rye. So yeah, let me know if you tried a mesquite smoked whiskey. I know a lot of people have had like the old fashions, or they put like the topper, or they use like a cap, and they have like the little like smoke wand and everything, where they put the wood chips and they put the lighter on it. Literally fills the glass with the smoke, and they get all that enhancements. But yeah, no, it's really different. No, I've never had one where the grains were smoked before distillation. Yeah, no, this is the first one I've tried, and it is really different, and I like it. It's because it doesn't follow everything else it's on. It's like it literally doesn't follow anything else. It is just doing its own thing, and that's what's making it what I like it. It's doing something different, which is great. Yeah, no, that's good. It's literally its own thing. It's not trying to be something else. And yeah, no, it's like that barbecue. It's just taking your finger, running inside of it, and literally just put in the glass, mix it up, and you basically strained out all the little, oh, the good greasy bits though. Oh, the good greasy bits would be good though. But yeah, no, it's literally all that in this glass. Mm. Yeah, but it's not for the faint of heart. And I kind of want to get another bottle of this, because this is so this was released on June 9th, 2019, and it's batch number 3. So it has been out for a while. And I've had this bottle for a while now. I think I bought it back in 2019 is when I bought it. Pretty sure it's 2019 when I bought it. But yeah, no, I haven't had much out of it because I like to explore, try new things, and go back and forth. And I poured this for a few people, and I don't really pour like a little tiny bit because it is not something to really like. You can definitely enjoy it and pour it all the time. It's just I just don't reach for it all the time, but it's great and different, which is why I like it. All right, what's going on here? My thing says I got 0 people in here now, but I got people commenting, so whatever that means. Let's see what's going on here. It says I got 1 person waiting. All right. Is that right? I don't think so. Let's figure this out. Did it all of a sudden go down? Is that what's happening? Let me check this. Is it running? I do not know. I think so. Confirm that I'm going. I got a comment here going. Yeah, Joe said, I just don't like smoke things. It's why I don't really like Scotch. Is this like Scotch smoke? No, it is completely different. It is not the same. It is literally out of left field, completely different experience and everything that's going on than what you typically get in a Scotch. It's completely different. But it does have that same, I want to say it's same vibe. It doesn't have, like, it's completely different than peat. It's its own little category because it literally, if you've had a piece of meat or barbecue that is smoked, has a lot of smoke flavor, and honestly kind of over smoked maybe, that's what you get from this. Because it kind of goes, I feel like it kind of goes over from what you typically should have in flavor wise for a like a piece of barbecue. But I'm sure you like that mesquite smoke. Well, you can also use all kinds of wood as well with smoking meat. But mesquite has like this distinct flavor you typically get out of it. Like some people, they'll start to cook with the mesquite, or they do cherry wood, all kinds of different woods you can use for smoking. Oh, but yeah, no, it is not like Scotch peat. Very similar, but it's like if you took peat and you had it like on a scale, on like a rotating scale, and you put mesquite smoked flavors, it's literally the same exact style. I don't want to say style, but same like profile and same like idea, but you literally just change it over. All the flavors are completely different. If that makes sense. Let me know if that makes sense to you guys, because peat has all the has one set of profile and flavors and idea. The same, if you took that same idea and just changed the flavors on it, that's what this is. And a lot of people I know do not like peat smoke, so this is kind of like that. I've poured this from people that are into whiskey, from people that are into smoking cigars, and they liked it. Some people that do like Scotch, they loved it, and some people that like Scotch hated it. And then there's people that have never had Scotch or a peated whiskey, and they love it too. But then there's people that hate it as well. But I just pour them a little bit, just kind of get their feet wet. Is more what I like to do with it. But the nose is really pronounced now. Nothing makes any sense anymore. Well, I could tell you that, sir. Hey, did you know Rare Breed is better than Elijah Craig Barrel Proof? Yeah, nothing makes sense anymore. Your statement is valid, sir. Because that is a false that is a false, I don't want to say false statement, because that's not a statement. Actually, no, it is a statement. It's a statement that you made that's false and incorrect. So, Rare Breed's good. It's not that good. Case done. And welcome, Marshall. Good to see you, sir. And also, by the way, and when I was at what do they call it, at Specs, I use your phone number. So I don't know if you get points or you get anything like that, but I did that for you, buddy. If you get like a $5 coupon, it's on me. Because I know Total Wine does that, but I don't know if they do that at Specs. Do they? Yeah, let me know. I'm kind of curious now. Because my phone number wasn't working. It worked. So I went to One Specs, found Elijah Craig Barrel Proof, or not Barrel Proof, but Elijah Craig Store Pick. Bought that, used my phone number. It worked. Literally took an Uber to the next store, bought another bottle, plugged my phone number in, and it didn't work. And yeah, and then I was like, you know what? I got Marshall's phone number right here because I texted you and I put your phone number in. But yeah. Hello, did you know Jack Daniels number 7 is better than Elijah Craig? I'll check my points. Thanks. I check. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude. Have you been starting smoking crack or something? Kind of. I know you live in Texas though, and last time I checked, you had all your teeth. But yeah, I'm more concerned about your health now, sir. What's some of your heaviest hitters you scored this year? Oof. There's a lot of heavy hitters. Heavy hitter for Irish, I would say, is Blue Spot. Very lucky for that one. And for Japanese, I would say Hakushu. Hakushu 12 is the one that I scored pretty good. For California, it's hard to find right now, and it. I hate to say it like this, but it does set a premium because that's the way things go, I guess, now with the secondary crap that everyone likes to charge at stores. But yeah, no, I got it at $119, so very lucky for that one. And then for Scotch, my heavy hitter, my all-time probably heavy hitter. I bought one cool bottle, like really cool bottle. I'm gonna be opening it up pretty soon. I don't know when. I want to open it soon, but I want to open it up for something very special and a good reason. But also, I want to do like a barbecue. I want to have a bunch of friends over and actually drink it. Not the whole thing. They're gonna get a little bit, like a little bit. Like they're gonna get like a half ounce, quarter ounce, maybe an eighth ounce if they're lucky. But I'm gonna have like probably 8 friends over, all Scotch guys. I'm gonna make sure they're all Scotch guys, not just anyone. But yeah, no, I'm gonna pull it out real quick. This is my well, let me be honest. I did get a lot of heavy hitters this year, to be honest, but this is one that I'm like really proud of right now. I'm just gonna give you a little glimpse. You just saw that correctly. All right. Another heavy hitter from Scotland. My like that I'm like really proud of and really happy to have. And I was searching for this bottle, and I'm mad that I didn't buy it the first time I saw it. Ardbeg 25. Like that was like a unicorn I was searching for a while. Got that. Where did that go? And then for bourbon, if Travis is here, he would screw in his pants real quick. Because he got me this bottle. This is all right. I'm not going to sit down just yet because I'm going to be doing this. So this is a Tanium light whiskey finishing KBBS barrels. And it is, yeah, the Topping Goliath KBBS barrels. If you know beer, you should probably know that one. And yeah, amazing stuff. Oh, and this is literally my unicorn of my whole collection. If you think any of those are cool, yeah. This is like, I don't care about anything else. This is like the coolest bottle I have. This is an Elijah Craig hazmat batch. So, yeah, that's the coolest thing in my collection. Straight up. And like this whole shelf, coolest thing ever. Cool things over here as well. A lot of cool things, to be honest. Oh, you know what that is, right? Yeah, scored that too. I'm done showing off now, guys. Yeah, found some cool stuff. Was able to buy some cool stuff. There's a lot of cool stuff over here as well. But yeah, I just want to show that. Marshall. Yes, I smoke crack. I have fake teeth. And what in the hell did you buy? I just jumped up quite a bit lately, but not that much. I bought a Balvenie. I bought the Balvenie 19. I scored this. I've been looking for this for probably a couple months now. And I haven't been able to find where to find it. I searched online in Scotland, auctions, stuff. Haven't been able to find it. And I literally walked into a Specs in Texas and found it. And it's a Balvenie 19, which is really cool as well. Actually, I have another Balvenie that I bought too. And this is actually a really cool box. Actually, last week I talked about the cool boxes I have. And I think Ardbeg 25 is the coolest box. I actually got it here in Harm's Reach. But this is a Balvenie 25-year marriage. And this actually has a really cool box. It's really neat. So here's the box here. And to open it, you turn it and you lift it off. It is so cool. And literally the bottle sits right in there. I got the little bag in there. But it literally goes in there. It has magnets and everything in it. Put it in there. You turn it like you're locking it. But yeah, no, this is a really cool box. It looks exactly like the Balvenie 50 box. Balvenie box literally works exactly the same, but it has all this layer. And it's like all wood layered up, and it's turned on a lathe and everything. It's really cool. I gotta say, Ardbeg has a really cool box as well. This is it's leather on the inside or on the outside, out here, like a felted leather almost. I wouldn't say felted actually. And then it has this really cool top. You push it down and it pops up. Well, it's tilting down so it didn't go up all the way. But if you hold it like that, it should go up. There you go. Yeah, that's cool. And it has all this metal things that are really cool, like this lattice thing that's on there. Really neat. But yeah, no, this is a really cool bottle. For the people that know what this is cool. Set that off to the side. I don't want to get up just yet. Yeah, no, there's some cool stuff in here. Just wait till January. Well, actually, here, let me look at my calendar. When is January 1st? So January 1st is on a Saturday. So the following day, so January 6th, I'll be posting a video. Yeah, January 6th. Yeah, just had to check in my head real quick. January 6th, I'm going to be doing my whiskey collection video because I plan on doing that the first Friday of every year from now on to kind of make things simple. I made one, I think June or July last year. And then I made a video again in January 1st this year, and January 1st actually landed on a Friday this past year. So yeah. And then this coming year, I'm going to put it on the very first Friday. So everyone can see where my collection was last year. You can go watch those 2 previous videos as well. There's something in my hand. Oh. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's stuck. Huh. Oh, I don't know what that is. It's kind of stuck. Oh, it's gone now. But yeah. So everyone can go back and see what's going on and what I had before. I said, wow, my honey hole store's got a hazmat store pick coming in. I got to get one. Hazmat what? Is it hazmat Elijah Craig barrel proof? If it is, buy two. I will Venmo you, and you can probably get it sent to me if that's possible. If it's a Elijah Craig barrel proof store pick, sir, I love Elijah Craig, so I would really appreciate it. All right. I told you Scotch doesn't move in Texas. We have bottles like that everywhere. Yeah, no, hopefully I can spend some more time in Texas so I can pick up some more bottles. Because that would be really nice. All right. So, let's go on back to this whiskey. It's been a little bit since I've had a little bit. Oh, man. It really stands out. So I like getting stuff from relatively unknown distilleries. Got an Ola from Washington, or is it Ula or Ola from Washington? St. Augustine from Florida, Starlight, French Lick in Indiana, bourbon from Glen Creek in Kentucky. What's all this? Who let this guy on YouTube? I let myself into YouTube. You just happened to roll across this great, amazing content, Donald. Like, what? What? Oh, my. You got any obscure distilleries you like? This is different, weird. Frey Ranch, really good stuff. I have a store pick from them. They're starting to get big now, to be honest. Virginia Distilling Company. They have a cider cask finish. It's an American whiskey blended with Highland whiskey as well. Amazing stuff. Like, it is not very scotchy, but it does have like that Highland single malt scotch, but it's not like scotchy, if that makes sense. Great stuff. Ooh, what else is there? Oh, you may have never heard of this distillery. Or company at all. Elijah Craig. It's great. They make some great stuff. Yeah. And there's also this other distillery as well you may not heard of, Redbreast. They make some great stuff as well. And then there's this company that makes all these whiskeys that are like spots. Like, there's one they call Blue Spot, and it tastes amazing. Probably never heard of it, but it's really cool. Oh, what else is there? I haven't had Irish whiskey in a while. Oh, Umiki, very different. It's a pine wood finished whiskey or aged whiskey from Japan, and then not marinated. It's infused with ocean water. I don't know how they do that. Their website doesn't say anything about it. It just literally says it's what it says on the bottle. It literally says it's marriaged with, or I think it's marriaged, or here. Let me look at it. I have bottles that are here in the reach. All right, here's the bottle. So it's a world's first ocean-infused whiskey finished in pine barrels. Okay, so it's finished in pine barrels. Sorry, I misspoken about that. The ocean is known for its source of life, and its evergreen pine trees is seen as a symbol of life in Japan. To honor its life-giving ocean and the long-living pine tree, the greatness that the coast graces the coast of Japan, we blended pure filtered ocean water with the local oceanside malt whiskey and whiskeys in reserve after finished in pine barrels. That is some poorly structured sentence, but this sustainable process gives a hint of sea breeze on the nose and something soothing. Soothing. It's SOOTHING. Soothing. Freshness in the finish to our Umiki Ocean Tree blend. Yeah, we are committed to inspiration and share the value of living in harmony with our beautiful planet from the lifestyle of Umiki. That is some great Storytelling right there. But yeah, no, this is some unique different stuff. I'd recommend someone to pick it up. I haven't had much of this, but when I got this much stuff, it's hard to drink a lot of something. All right, so where are we at? Also, I have some different weird stuff in here as well. What else do I got? I like trying different weird things. I like finished stuff. Um, Trying to think. Oh, Journeyman. They got bought by Sazerac, so it may get kind of bigger here soon. Well, actually, they're kind of gotten big. But it's a good size right now. But they make some good stuff. What else? Obscure. I got some obscure stuff, but I'm just thinking of some stuff that really stands out. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of obscure stuff, but I'm like looking for like the most like weird stuff. Like I actually got here. This is a cool thing too. So this is technically not a whiskey, but it kind of close. It's basically like a mix of a rum and a whiskey. So it's a spirit distilled from grain and molasses. And this is done by actually by a brewery in San Francisco. Yeah, San Francisco. It's distilled and bottled by Seven Stills, which is actually Seven Stills is actually I believe it's Seven Brewery or something like that. It's a brewery that decided to start their own stilling company and or distillery and everything. That's where they ended up with. It's a really cool bottle. Like it's literally a screen printed bottle. It's called Dark Star November, and it has like a rocket ship on it. Very like I would say maybe 60s, 70s isk, like Art Deco maybe is that what you would call it? Really interesting stuff. It's basically like a mix of a bourbon and or not bourbon, but a whiskey and a rum. It's got the molasses in there, or it's a molasses, molasses. But yeah, that's a unique thing. What else do I have? Yeah, no, I got some cool stuff, some different unique stuff. But yeah, what do you think, Joe? That cider cast finish I was talking about earlier from VHW, or it's Virginia Distilling Co. But VHW is like the series they did where they mix their single malt with Highland single malt, Virginia Highland whiskey. So it's Virginia whiskey, single malt Virginia that they make themselves. Single malt made in Virginia is the wordage I'm looking for. Mixed with Highland whiskey, then whiskey. So VHW is the labeling that they've gone under now. Is got sued by the people that are in charge of all single malts and all like actual legalization of actually considered something as a name of Scotch and all that, like the whole like Scottish like I don't know. I just know that they got sued and then they changed it from Virginia Highland whiskey, and then just because they can't use the word Highland, so they change it to VHW, which stands for Virginia Highland whiskey. They just don't tell everyone that. So yeah, that's what I know. All right, what else we got going on? All right, not worried about that. All right, but yeah, no, this is a very unique, different whiskey. Yeah, I wish I can pour this out for everyone and let everyone try it. Mm. Yeah, no, that's good. It's different, which is I like. What should I pour? Actually, since I've been talking about that the Virginia Distilling Co's apple cider, or is it cider? I think it's apple cider. No, I think it just says cider cask. But let me grab that real quick. I'm gonna pour some of that. All right, so I'm back. So this is Virginia Distilling Company or Co. What do you want to call it? So VHW stands for Virginia Highland Whiskey. And then this is a cider cask finished whiskey. So it's a marriage of Scotch malt whiskey and American whiskey finished in cider cask. And to be more specific, it is Highlands whiskey. I don't know where they source it from. I looked a little bit, but I couldn't figure that out. A Virginia Distilling Company, our whiskey reflects our tradition of whiskey making around the world and influences of our home and the New World. And marrying Scotch malt whiskey with our whiskey made in Virginia yields a distinguished and complex spirit. A cider cask finish and adds nuanced characters and notes of crisp apple, vanilla, and pear. They go beyond where their relentless dedication to delivering some of the finest and most distinguished whiskeys experiences available, and nothing but, yeah, some great stuff. So this is batch number 8. I batch number, I think, 7 and 6 over there somewhere. Actually, no, I only have one other bottle in there. The other one's probably in my boxes in the other room. Our whiskeys are distilled from 100% malted barley, finished in cider cask finish, married together, and to create this unique batch. So yeah, I know they don't list it on here anymore that it is a Highland whiskey blended in a Highland single malt whiskey, but they just say it's just a single malt whiskey. But yeah, all right, let's go for a cork pop. That's a synthetic cork, which does really well, which I like. All right, got a little bit there. Throw this cork on. That's a solid cork on there. Solid, let's get this over. Solid compression, I would say. If you're into cars, you would understand that. But good seal. All right. Oh, going from that to this. Literally smells like I got apple cider in here. Like, literally. Yeah, no, that's good. Oh, that is good soup. If you got that reference, hit that like button. Oh, that delicateness, sweetness, great nuances, great flavors. I know. It also has that great, like, fresh pear, but it's not like very, like, you know, kind of like a pear has like the apple kind of like really wetness with that nice, like, strong flavor. Like, this just has like that freshness and that bite of that pear, but not like that full straight on pear flavor. All right, had to get off for a minute. Where to get it? Where to get it? It is, I think you can buy it on, if you can have whiskey shipped to your house or it to your state, you can actually buy this on their website, Virginia Distilling Co. Here's a bottle again so you can see it. It's Virginia Distilling Co. VHW. This is the cider cask finish, and I highly recommend it. Even if you do not like Scotch that much, I highly recommend it. It's still really good. I know a lot of Scotch bourbon guys have been picking it up because I've been talking about it at the local store, and everyone's been liking it a lot. So I would recommend you to pick it up if that's what you meant. Where to get it? Yeah, no, it's good. All right, let's go in for Warbringer. Yep, completely left field. It's completely different. But it's good. and different in a great way. And I told Gene from Cat's Eye, if you don't know what Cat's Eye is, Cat's Eye makes some great stuff. If you find a bottle of it, just buy it. It all tastes great. But Cat's Eye, I told Gene over there, one of the part owners, and John's over there as well. But I told them they need to do a cask or a cider cask finish whiskey. And there is an up there where they're located in where are they at? It's not Cedar Rapids. Yeah. Where are they at? Gosh. Like I think like probably like an hour away from them, there's a company that makes an apple crisp cider or beer kind of thing. I think it's a cider, but if they can get a barrel of that stuff, let it marinate in that barrel, pull it out, bottle that because I'll buy that still. That's that cider after it's aged in a barrel. Then throw in some whiskey in there, some light whiskey in there. It'd be really cool. Is what they did is they took a port barrel, aged some whiskey in it, pull that out, let me enjoy it. Because they done some great port stuff. But took that whiskey out, put in some cider into that barrel, let that age, bottle that stuff, let me enjoy that again. And then lastly, throw in another thing of light whiskey into that barrel. So then you have that port, that cider cask. Woo! That'd be good. I'll be hands down for that. A cider with a port finish. I should start my own brewery and distillery. Like that is genius right there. Oh, that'd be good. Is there a distillery in Nashville, Tennessee called Davidson Reserve? They did make a 4-grain that stomps every 4 I've ever had. There's I thought it was like you're asking like a question. But there's a distillery in Nashville, Tennessee called Davidson Reserve that make a 4-grain that stomps every 4 I've ever had. Huh. I think I've heard of it before. Davidson Reserve. I think so. Sounds familiar. It's kind of like Jefferson Reserve. But yeah. Oh yeah. Like that is it. That Warbringer is definitely different. Wow, today's going really by fast. Now I'm at 45. Yeah, it's moving. Yeah, no, this is what to do. Right here. And someone's tagging me in something. Bourbon Pro. Oh, yeah, I've seen this before. Davidson Reserve. He just sent me the that Marshall just sent me a message. So this is what the bottle looks like. Oh, hold on. Oh, try not to get the glare. Oh, there we go. All right. Oh, there we go. Wait, is my phone flashing like that? Oh, wait. There's no IR filter on this camera, I guess. As you can see the IR sensor in the top of my phone. You guys see that? See that flashing? That is an IR light. It basically uses scan your face and as well. Wow, I did not know that. The more you know. So I guess my computer does not have an IR filter, which is pretty cool because I can get my IR laser and go and I can show it off. Not worried about that. All right. So that cider cask kind of reminds me of a Pivoter rum. It tastes like a rum, but finished like bourbon. Hey, Joe, it sounds like you will get along with Marshall. You and like Marshall loves rum, and I guarantee you guys are going to start talking about rum in the chat now. And sadly, I don't have any rum besides Shrunken Head, which is pretty good. I like it. I need to get some rum. I need to get the what do they call it? Foursquare. rum because it's the pappy of rum, because that's what everyone says. But yeah. Wow. Yeah, this Virginia Steel & Co. cider cast finish. Good soup. Ooh. Yeah, no, that's good. There. I got a message again. That is not relevant. But I'm going to keep going on. Yeah. All right. Where are we at? You disgusting creature. Everyone needs some island in their life. I do have some island. I have some whiskey from some islands. And touche, sir. Touche. Because I just gonna stomp on your parade there, sir. Whee! Mm. Oh, that's good. And then back to left field. Like literally, if someone poured me this in a blind, I'll be like, let's get smoked. It's Warbringer. All right, I already know what it is. Like it's literally like there's nothing that comes near this. And literally, if you took that mesquite, like you took a whiskey and pumped in the mesquite smoked into the glass and let it marinate for a day or two and like literally smoke the glass out, yeah, it would not get anywhere close to what this is here. Jaden, hey, how's it going? Is that Jaden? Yeah. Oh, how's it going? How'd you show up here? All right. All right. What we got going on here? Everyone's sending me a message again. But yeah, drink some whiskey here. Enjoy myself. Yeah, no, that is good. Virginia Steel & Co. does a great job on everything. I need to pick up all the other stuff that they got going on because they got some great stuff. Warbringer. Oh. I wish I can just pour it for everyone right now and just let them try it. Because that is really good. Yeah, honestly, like it's amazing. Ooh. Yeah, like not oof in a weird way, but like oof, like oh, that's good. Mm. All right, where are we at? Mm. Wait, hold on. Where are we at? All right, let's get back to regular scheduled content because I had to look at my phone real quick. All right. Wow, we only got 11 or 10 more minutes. Wow, that's gone by fast. I'm definitely going to go back to this right now. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. It's like that Cider Cash does some amazing stuff. Well, let me know what everyone else has got in their glass. So, Marshall, let me know what you got going on. Joe, I think I've seen you before. Name sounds familiar. As well, Donald, if you're still here, Donald, are you still here? For some reason, my thing just said I got 0 again. I don't know what's going on. Is it working? I guess it likes to do this all the time. Where's that? Is this working? I guess. I think so. All right, we're good. I don't care. I think it's working. Now it says I got 7 people on here. Now 13. I don't know. This thing's whack sometimes it feels like. Everyone's sending me a message. But it's so weird going. It's literally having these two side by side is literally like literally on 2 different ends of the spectrum. One is sweet, delicate, great, light, great flavors. And this over here is literally licking the inside of a barbecue, which I know a lot of people in here would be like, you know what? That's going to taste amazing. But yeah, no, this is super good and really super good as well. Like the same. You can't put them higher than each other because they're all different and great in their own way. But I would put this one a little higher. This is the Virginia. Yeah, Virginia. And then the mesquite smoke is just not for everyone. Like it's great. Great things going on here. Just vastly different. Which makes it great. Oh yeah. No, that's good. Yeah, everyone's sending me a message now. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, no, I really enjoy both of these. Yeah, no. Vastly different. Really distinct, different flavors. 2 sides of that spectrum. But yeah, guys, I only got about 6 more minutes until it's time to go. But yeah, what should I do now for us at the time? I want to talk and discuss what's everyone's going on in here. I want to know what you guys got in your glass. No one's responded yet. Where's everyone at? Is the stream working? There's no more response anymore since I've asked that. Which is kind of strange. It says I got 14 people on here now, but no one's responded. Let me know what are you drinking? Tell me down below. Yeah, it'll be over here. Depends on how you have it set up. On this side, you'd have the comments going on down that side or down at the bottom. I'm drinking Davidson and working G. Are you working in the garage? What are you making? What are you making, sir? What else do I got? Do I want to pour something else? I kind of want to have some Irish whiskey. Not right now, actually. I still got to move that bottle over. That bottle is not over on the right spot just yet. Yeah, no, about to wrap it up anyways. All right. Drinking Blood Oak Pack 6. Nice. Wait, Pack 6 is... That's the cognac finish, right? I think. Then, wait. Is Pack 6 the newest one? No. Pack 7, I think, is new. I can't even see the ball. There's really the balls are they right there? I think. Oh, no, it's right. I think it's right there. Yeah, it's Pack 7 is the newest one. So Pack 6 is the cognac finish, that's pretty dang good. Creating a custom rear bumper and getting the tailgate ready to be painted. Are you welding a bumper together? Or are you putting it all on and everything? You're creating one. So Pack 6 is last year. This year is the wine finish. Yeah, the what's the name of that wine? It's a white wine. It's a dessert wine, I think, right? Is it Amaretto? No, not Amaretto. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta check. Because if I don't look at it now. Oh, Sauterne barrels. That's what it was. Yes, on turn barrels. Is it working? What's going on? All right. Hmm. Yeah, no, the cider cash is good, and just having Warbringer right next to it, and having that next to Warbringer, it's like it's completely different. It's a new animal. Yeah, no, that's good. It's all good though. Going back and forth. Yeah, kind of actually here. Gonna put them together to end tonight's stream. Mix it up pretty good. There we go. I'll put this off to the side. Give it a roll. If you want Irish, or if you want Irish red breast, the best ever had, the 32 year. If I had my chance to actually have the 32 year, I would probably crawl into a hole and die because I probably didn't have a bottle for myself. But no, I haven't had the 32 year. Actually, I have the 27 year. I'll grab it real quick because it's literally right here. It's a Ruby port cast finish. Amazing stuff. Oh, wait. Oh, right here. Really amazing stuff. Like it. I got hiccups now. How's the training in Dallas going? I'm done with training. I finished 2 weeks ago, and now I'm on the line. I'm actually worked. I just got back Sunday, or no, not Sunday, Wednesday. So I got back yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, no. Yesterday night. Was it yesterday night? Yeah, no. I got back yesterday, like 10 o'clock last night. But yeah, no. Training was great. But we're about to wrap up here. I got about another minute before it's time to go. Wow. That's good. It literally took off all the sharp edges off of the Warbringer, and this one is like it literally has that sweetness, character of that single malt, the mesquite and everything, but it's just like really like rounded it out, which is nice. And I think I just got one of the coolest texts ever. Is that probably no one's gonna know what this is? Is SoCal, where I live, is getting BTAC Weller single barrel. Wow, that's cool. Well, 12 Stag Junior at all the Whole Foods. So I'm going to some Whole Foods tomorrow. That will be cool. But yeah. Cheers, brother. Happy holidays. No, happy holidays to you too, guys. I'm gonna be heading out because my hour stream is now over. So I'll see you guys next time. May the best day ever pass. Maybe the worst day future. Cheers, guys. I'll see you guys next week. And also check out tomorrow's video. All right, see you guys next time.